One of the simplest composing activities you can do with students is to use what I call a descending bass line. People like Beethoven, people like Billy Joel use it. Lots of compositions use descending bass lines, and they use it because it sounds great and it's really easy to put together. So all the student needs to do is get used to descending in the left hand. So I'm going to work in A minor, and a student of pretty much any level who can play a single note in the left hand and a chord in the right hand can have fun with this activity. We're going to use a lot of pedal as well, just to make things sound great. So what I'm going to do is, in the left hand, I'm going to start with an A, and I'm going to play an A minor chord in my right hand. So it's going to sound like this. And then with the right hand staying in exactly the same position, the left hand is just going to walk down a scale, and I'm going to play 4 beats in each position. So it's going to sound like this with pedal as well. So really simple, straightforward way for a student to be able to create their own composition. And they will absolutely love the ability to do this because it's actually really easy. Now, when they could do that, and if a student is more competent, they could easily do octaves down in the left hand, and you can actually go all the way down the full octave in the left hand. So we'd have this kind of sound. But I would keep doing just keeping a nice steady beat. You could even say to the student, well, what if it works going down, does it work going up? I don't know, let's try it out. To go up to the E as well. Do you get the idea though? This is a really simple strategy that you can explore with just about any student, and suddenly, bang, they've got a composition, and you haven't really had to think about anything. They haven't needed any books to refer to or anything like that. Of course, when they're doing that, you can also introduce the idea of some simple improvisation in the right hand, or for your student if you play the chords, or vice versa. So let's say you're playing their cool descending bass line pattern. You could say to the student, well, if you just use the first 5 notes of an A minor scale, you could just make up a little melody. It doesn't quite work because I'm trying to do the job of 2 people, but you get the idea. It's a really great fun strategy, and I would love for you to explore it. And as I say, the great composers have all used it, so why not our students? If you've enjoyed this quick win video today, then please click the share button to share it with friends and other piano teachers. And if you're on YouTube, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like more tips about composing and teaching lesson plans, resources, downloads, and more information on how I actually teach composing using chords, then make sure you check out timtopham.com/community for more information.